What's up, YouTube? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, KT motherfucking Dre. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we back with a video. It say Louisiana rapper kills his ex-co-worker on camera at work. Let's see what the fuck going on. Some more shit going on at work. Now some work shit going on, man. Let's see.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
They like they Amazon, boy. They look like Amazon once again. Another Amazon video. Come on, bro.
Noon hour, I'm Matt Venezio. We start your newscast off with a story that
pull
we
out the
broke
pipe?
to you. In the early morning hours on this Tuesday, a 21-year-old killed after a shooting took place at the Amazon Fulfillment Center. Details, they've been slim.
Bro, more shit going on at Amazon, bro. What the fuck going on at Amazon, bro? What the fuck going on, Jeff Bezos? Get your shit right, bro. Get your shit right.
All morning long, but we're slowly learning more information from local officials.
They fled the scene before officers arrived and are not yet in custody. Their name has also not yet been released. Officials confirmed that Amazon did evacuate the facility, and again, the shooting is still under investigation. We'll update you as we know more.
You know, in certain situations, even though somebody lost their life, it's going to be tough for some people to have some type of sympathy based on the information surrounding on what took place. Now, where I'm from, what we're about to discuss is a huge no-no, especially knowing you're not even tight. And I'm sorry, fam. When people say tight nowadays, especially where I'm from, meaning having protection, having your firearm on you. Today, we talk about a man who gunned down an ex-co-worker on his job for trying to take his gun. Shot him in the head. Now, today, we're going to play a video, what I can play on YouTube. And I want you guys at the conclusion, let me know if this self-defense or is this young rapper going down the road for a very long time. Today we go over the details. Hear from his mom. We've reached out. I'm hoping she reached back while I do this video. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll go jump right to it. Fam, in this video, we're going to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known for rappers like Kevin Gates, Boosie Badass, aka Lil Boosie, and even NBA Youngboy. Now some quick facts on Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and their artists using drumline beats reflect the deep connection to the region's rich culture traditions, rooted in marching bands, parades, and local festivities like Mardi Gras. The rhythm symbolized community pride, resilience, and a sense of identity, drawing inspiration from the legendary HBCU marching bands and local traditions that have been passed down through generations. Incorporating drumline sounds allow artists to pay homage to their hometown while creating powerful, energetic music that resonate with their community. And you can hear their artists' music like Fredo Bang. Now he's a well-known rapper, but the victim and the suspect of today's story, what they were aspiring rappers who also use drum lines in their music. Meet the suspect. Carl Gene Nash, just 18, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, known by his rap stage name, Soul 1X. Last year, Carl came home from a petty charge, and he worked at a local Amazon fulfillment center in his hometown that was built in 2022 for $200 million. Completed in December of 2022, the fulfillment center created over 1,000 jobs and over 800 construction jobs in the capital city. And that was during the pandemic, where orders went through the roof for Amazon because everybody was home. Fast forward 3 years later, in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, as of April 28, 2025, there have been 28 confirmed fatal overdoses. Year-to-date murders from January to February of 2025 were 334, a 21.6 decrease compared to the same period in 2020.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, I really I get zoned out once he don't get to the point, you know what I'm saying, what I'm looking for. I'm here to see what happened. I don't know if he getting off topic or I got a, like, attention span of a fish. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
24. with 426. The NOPD made 76 arrests for illegal firearm possessions in 2025, a 56% decrease from 173 in 2024. Additionally, 341 firearms were seized in 2025, a 44% decrease from 615 seizures in 2024. Now, I said all that because on April 29th, 2025, Carl decided to take his firearm to his workplace at Amazon. And regardless if his firearm was legal or not, the fact he had a record, he was prohibited from carrying a firearm. And on top of that, the fact he felt the need to carry a firearm in his workplace let us know he out here beefing outside of work. And strangely enough, one of his ops might be an ex-co-worker who worked at the Amazon fulfillment center as well. He pulled up on this night, April 29th, 2025. His name was Dalen Anthony, just 21 years old. He also was an aspiring rapper named BG Native.
Only got 3 to understand. I get loaded, Easter piece, pop up with this propaganda. All of the critics, they know I'm the...
Now, it's unknown why Dalen came up to his job, unless it was the sole purpose to get into an altercation with Carl. Now, Dalen ended up getting into a physical confrontation with Carl and realized that Carl had a firearm on him, even while at his workplace. But not knowing he recorded, Dalen decided to try to press Carl, shouting, "I take your firearm. I take your shit." Then he pushed him. Carl decided to brandish his firearm. Then Dalen wanted to run inside the Amazon building, and Carl had shot him in the head. Unfortunately, Dalen didn't survive. May he rest in peace and love condolences to his family.
I take everyone, bro. I take your shit, bro. I take your shit, bro. I take your shit, bro. He pump faking. I take your bag. Police going, bro. Don't do all that. I take your bag. Yeah, take that boy.
Amazon warehouse at Cortana last night, leaving.
Bro, why you coming up there telling somebody you gonna take that shit, little brother? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take your shit, you know what I'm saying, little brother? You know what's going on, little brother? I'm gonna take your shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you running, cause you realize, like, you came up here and bro got a pipe. You feel me? And you trying to fight, but bro got a pipe. Then you run off and bro popped you. It's just like, bro, you didn't have to come up there, bro. If you never came up there, if you never went to go confront, bro, would never happen. That's how a lot of people get popped. Confrontations. Going to meet and talk about some shit. Going to meet up and press somebody. You getting popped. Don't come meet me trying to press me on nothing. You getting dropped. You know what I'm saying?
A man dead, and now an Amazon employee, former employee, on the run, accused in the killing. Police so far, for some reason, have refused to release the suspect's name, although they tell us they know who it is. Our Elizabeth Bourgeois is here with what she's learned. Lizzie.
Yeah, investigators have identified the victim as 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, and he was a former employee of the Amazon facility. And like I said, police know who the shooter is, but have not released his name.
I made an absolute mess of my life with drugs and alcohol. I didn't see a way out.
The shooting happened just inside one of the glass entrance doors to the Amazon fulfillment center at the site of the old Cortana Mall off Florida. We're told video shot by a bystander shows 2 men in a heated verbal argument outside before the two head inside and 4 gunshots ring out.
It's just unfortunate whenever we have a loss of life and there was an intent to commit murder or to kill someone based off of a non-random act, but a targeted attempt.
Police say 21-year-old Dalen Anthony, a former employee here, died on the scene.
Apparently there was some kind of argument that took place prior to the shooting, which led up to him being shot. But what the actual motive was, we have not developed that yet.
The big question tonight, what led to the beef between the 2 men that ended in deadly gunfire?
A lot of these incidents are not random acts of violence. Of course, things like this happen as a result of a dispute or an ongoing dispute that could have been happening for days, weeks, months. We don't know.
Amazon issued a statement saying, "We're saddened by this senseless act of violence and are focused on supporting our employees during this time. We're working with Baton Rouge police in their active investigation."
Bro never should have came
Anyone
up
with
there,
any
bro.
information should call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP.
Now, when Carl was identified as the shooter and got arrested, Dalen's mom had went under that post and said the following: I forgive you, son. Just know that you don't need pride to be a man. Seek God, and he will forgive you too. You are just a baby, my God. And speaking of Daly, after doing my research, he allegedly was fired back in December of 2024. But it was also reports that he was there to get his job back, to talk to HR. You have to go to the job site. They don't have a number to call and talk. But Daly mom had went to Instagram and said the following: God, never in a million years I thought I would have to come to the scene and see my child lifeless body laying there. And
all right, that's true. So if bro did just push up just to get his job back because he got fired, I did the same shit. Try to push up to get my job back after I got fired because they don't got nobody to call. You got to go up there to talk to somebody. Feel me? So he went up there and talked to bruh, and they started arguing, got into it, and he got popped. You should have just left it there. I'm going to take your gun, little brother. You know how I take that motherfucker, little brother. You ain't on that, you know what I'm saying? You already playing with his pride. Bro said he gonna take my gun. You think you gonna let you take my gun? You think I'm gonna push it? Fuck! You know what I'm saying? That's just how I be happy.
nothing I can do to save you. God, please, please help me. Mama gonna always love you, son. Always. Please, y'all. Let me process this. Love you all. Forever, son. Forever. Hashtag Forever 21. Now, as we wrap this video up, once again, Daly, rest in peace. 11 condolences to your family. Anyone who was affected by this video, we should...
Rest in peace, little bro. You know what I'm saying? That went through that shit. You feel me? Y'all boys gotta think, bro. Y'all boys gotta think, bro. Like, I'm not even saying y'all not thinking. I'm not saying that because I know. I'm saying, like, pride kill. Y'all gotta drop that pride, bro. Drop your pride. Pride is deadly, bro. Y'all don't drop that shit, you just gonna end up killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? It just like that, bro. Just like this. Like, now I don't know, bro. Never should have chased the nigga back in there. Bro ran. It was like bro hit it with a pipe and tried to run in the building. Even with him running in the building, running away from bro, that other nigga, his pride so fucked up that he chased him in there and just ran him down. For what, bro? Bro, he ain't put his hands on you yet. Cause your pride, though. You know what I'm saying? That flesh. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all, man, y'all keep liking, commenting, subscribing, bro. Road to 1K. Road to 1K. Never mind. Road to 100K. You feel me? Road to 100K, man. That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? So... y'all keep commenting, and subscribing, bro. Y'all stay tuned for the next video. You feel me? Stay prayed up, stay talking to God. If you ain't chasing your dreams, what the fuck are you doing? If you ain't chasing your dreams, what the fuck is you doing? Get your ass up and go do something. Stop sitting your ass down like, damn, bro, I don't know what to do, but I need some money. Figure out what you like to do, bro. What do you like to do? Do it. And figure out how you can make money off of that shit. Figure it out. Figure it out. Stop sitting on your ass. A man don't work, a man don't eat. You know what I'm saying? Get off your ass, dog. It's a million ways to make money. A million. You don't gotta just work a 9 to 5 to make money. That's just one way. It's a million ways, man. Y'all lock in. It's 2025. Financial freedom. Financial success, generational curses getting broken. You feel what I'm saying? And we just grinding, running up that pape. You feel me? Y'all keep watching. For all y'all fuck niggas that just watching and not subscribing. You know what I'm saying? All y'all niggas that you just want to watch KT, keep watching, little nigga. Bro. Keep watching, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Bro. KT.